After a long day of meetings, deadlines, and a relentless stream of notifications, the office clock finally strikes 5. The cacophony of keyboards clattering and phones ringing fades into the background as employees begin to gather their belongings, their faces marked by the fatigue of the day. Among them is Sarah, a mid-level marketing manager whose mind feels like a tangled web of thoughts and worries. She knows that the best remedy for her stress is waiting just a few blocks away. A small yoga studio nestled between a cafe and a bookstore, a sanctuary that promises a moment of peace amidst the chaos of life. As Sarah walks the familiar path, the sounds of the city gradually shift from the harsh beeping of traffic to the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant hum of laughter from a nearby park. The air feels different here, infused with a sense of calm that seems to wrap around her like a warm blanket. She steps inside the studio, greeted by the soft, inviting scent of lavender and the warm glow of dimmed lights. It's a space designed for release, for healing, and for connection, to oneself and to others. She changes into her comfortable yoga attire, feeling the fabric hug her body in a way that reminds her of the importance of self-care. The studio is filled with familiar faces, each person carrying their own burdens, their own stories. They exchange smiles, a silent acknowledgement of the shared journey they're about to embark on together. As the instructor, Maya, begins to guide them through the evening session, Sarah feels her heart rate slow, her breath deepen. Maya's voice is soothing, like a gentle stream flowing over smooth stones. She encourages everyone to set an intention for the practice, a personal mantra to carry through the session. Sarah closes her eyes and thinks of the weight on her shoulders, the stress that clings to her like a second skin. She wants to release it, to let go of the day's anxieties and embrace a moment of tranquility. Her intention becomes clear. I release what no longer serves me. The class begins with gentle stretches, each movement designed to awaken the body and release tension. Sarah bends and twists, feeling the tightness in her shoulders slowly dissipate with each breath. The asanas flow seamlessly, and with each pose she feels a little more grounded, a little more at ease. The world outside fades away, and for the next hour, all that exists is the rhythm of her breath and the steady pulse of her heart. As they transition into a series of sun salutations, Sarah finds herself moving with a grace she didn't know she possessed. Each pose is a dance, a celebration of what her body can do. She feels the strength in her legs, the flexibility in her spine, and the openness in her chest. With every downward dog, she releases the tension that has built up in her neck and shoulders. With every upward dog, she lifts her heart toward the sky, embracing a sense of possibility that feels foreign, yet exhilarating. The physical aspect of yoga is profound, but it is the mental clarity that begins to wash over her that truly captivates Sarah. As she flows through the poses, her mind starts to quiet, the incessant chatter of to-do lists and worries fading into the background. In its place emerges a sense of awareness, a connection to the present moment that feels refreshing and liberating. She becomes acutely aware of her breath, the way it nourishes her body, filling her with energy and light. With each inhale, she draws in positivity. With each exhale, she releases negativity. As the class progresses into more restorative poses, Sarah finds herself sinking deeper into the mat, her body cradled by the earth beneath her. She moves into child's pose, allowing her forehead to rest on the ground, a grounding gesture that makes her feel small yet safe. In this position, she can feel the weight of her day melting away, replaced by a sense of surrender. The outside world feels distant, and for the first time in a long while, she allows herself to simply be. No expectations, no judgments, just a moment of pure existence. Maya guides them into Savasana, the final resting pose, and Sarah closes her eyes, focusing on the gentle rise and fall of her breath. In this stillness, she reflects on her intention. She acknowledges the stress she carries, but also recognizes her power to let it go. The practice has become a mirror, reflecting not only her physical state, but also her emotional landscape. She realizes that healing is not just about the body. It's about the mind and spirit as well. As the class comes to a close, Sarah feels renewed. as if she has shed layers of heaviness that had clung to her throughout the day. The world outside may still be bustling with activity, but within her, there is a newfound sense of peace. She rolls up her mat, exchanging warm goodbyes with her fellow yogis, each of them carrying a piece of the collective energy they created together. Walking back into the evening air, Sarah feels lighter, as if she's walking on clouds. The stresses of the day still exist, but they no longer hold the same power over her. She understands that yoga is not just a physical practice, it's a journey of self-discovery, a means of connecting with her inner self and finding balance amidst life's chaos. As she heads home, she reflects on how this ritual of after-work yoga has transformed her routine. It has become a sacred space where she can heal, recharge, and reconnect with herself. Each session is a reminder that she has the tools to navigate life's challenges, to breathe through the stress, and to find solace in movement. With a heart full of gratitude, Sarah knows that tomorrow will bring its own set of challenges, but she is ready to meet them with a calm mind and an open heart, one breath at a time.